Hello everybody, I'm Henry Chisholm and you're watching Beyond the Arc. In this show, we're going to look at all the movers and shakers in high school basketball. In this week's episode, we've got Coach Dave Scrivens going back to being a head coach at Derby, a big man on campus in Brandon Sherrod in Stratford. But first, we're going to open with Law High School. They've been hot as of late. Although they did lose last night to Fairfield Prep, they opened up the season winning 3 of their first 4 games. Check this out. Last season, Law finished 1 win shy of making the Class M playoffs with just 7.
It was really tough. 7 wins last year was really tough for us. But I challenged my kids this year, and I said you have to work in the off season. The off season that counts. And they were here, open gym. They were lifting. They were at fall league, summer league. So they dedicated themselves to this program, and that's why I think it's success so far.
2 of the top contributors for them this season has been Kyle Wiggins and Nick Toto.
It was big because, the work that goes into it, that's the work that pays off during the season. I think everybody was focused. I think everybody was hurt that we made it to the playoffs last year. So it's not even going to be a question.
Freshman year, I tore my ACL playing football. I was just rehabbing a lot last year, getting back in basketball shape. And this year, I worked hard in the off season. It's got a lot better.
You surprised by your performance so far?
I am, yeah. Because this is the first real varsity experience I've had. Last year, I played a little bit. This year, coming in and playing pretty much the whole game, I'm surprised at my play.
So after losing yesterday to Fairfield Prep, Law has SEC powerhouse Hill House on the schedule next on Friday. And although Derby may not be a powerhouse just yet, head coach Dave Scrivens is trying to make it that way. I sat down and spoke to him a little bit in the segment I like to call On the Bench.
I coached at Platt Tech for 5 years and spent 1 year at Wilton. At Platt Tech, we got better for 4 years in a row and made the state tournament 4 years. And our best year there was 17-7. Got to the conference championship game there and did some really good stuff there. And then a year at Wilton, got the program back on its feet and moving in the right direction there. And now here trying to basically do what I did the last couple opportunities. Didn't really happen until probably late October, early November. Mr. Orzetti, the athletic director, contacted me and we discussed the situation here, and he thought I'd be the perfect fit and someone that he wanted someone that was really willing to put in the hard work and to get the program rolling, but also someone that had the experience to try to build the program that I had previously done. And so I sat down with him, and we thought it'd be a good fit for me and what the administration was looking for and that sort of thing. Absolutely. I teach at St. Joe's actually, so I see them every couple days. I haven't seen them play yet, but we keep tabs on each other, like what's going on and how things are going here and at St. Joe's and that sort of thing.
What are some of the things? So although things haven't been perfect in Derby for Coach Scrivens, he has said there's been some bright spots, and there's a huge bright spot, both figuratively and literally, at Stratford High School. Brandon Sherrod led his team to an undefeated record and has been putting up double-double after double-double. I went down to Stratford High to talk to him and one of his teammates, Russell Payton. Check this out. Alright, so I know, last year was kind of tough, losing that game in the quarterfinals. Let's talk about what the offseason was like after such a loss like that.
Well, the offseason was tough. That's a really hard loss to take. Torrington was a good team, but I think we should have won that game. Definitely had some tough. It was a battle. It was definitely disappointing because we thought we could have won the states once again, Class L. It's a very tough conference, tough state conference to win. So I was definitely frustrated.
And just talk about your play so far. You're playing great basketball and everything. Just talk about the kind of performances that you've been having so far this season.
It's just my teammates finding me different spots, feeding me the ball. being active. Definitely Russell over here, definitely doing his thing. Just them opening up the floor for me and me giving it back to them. So definitely it's a give and get situation.
What's been the biggest improvement in your game from last season to this season?
Probably my quickness and my strength. I know I was pretty quick last year. I worked out at this place in Shelton called Better Athlete Development, and that definitely helped me out. Worked on my core and my arms, just my overall body.
Who do you impact? Like, who do you pattern your game after? Is there anybody that you pattern your game after?
My coach always says he wants me to play like Karl Malone, so probably him. Hakeem Olajuwon. I've definitely gotten a lot better from playing with Russ. Definitely learned some stuff. Also, just my coaches working with me, so just a lot of stuff like that.
What were some things you did in the summer at that when you were training?
Jumping rope, definitely jumping rope. That helps with quickness. That's something that I think all kids, everybody should do. Jumping rope, definitely sprints, just defensive slides. That's definitely wear and tear on your body, keep out of shape. Running, shooting, lots of drills like that. Dribbling, miking, doing the miking drill. So working on my hands and everything like that.
I know I spoke to you a few games ago after you had a double-double and you told me you didn't even think you played that good. Where do you think that ambition to get better comes from?
That's just what my parents instilled in me. Always to work hard, never be satisfied. My coach always tells us to never be satisfied with our play. Always to work hard and never rest on your laurels. That's what my father tells me all the time. So definitely that desire to be the best and just to do better and never be satisfied.
Well, having a 6'5" center makes the game a lot easier. A lot more people double teaming him. Gives a lot of people opportunities to shoot. But the big thing about him improve this year is his finishing. He goes up strong, dunks a lot of his shots. He also plays a lot of defense, so you have to feed him down low when he's open. Give him the ball. He's gonna finish it. And if he has somebody open, he'll kick it. He's an unselfish big man.
Both you guys are leaders of this team. How do you do that together? Lead this team. Is one person the vocal leader, another person kind of leads by example, or how do you both lead this team?
We try to lead vocally, but mostly we lead by example. People, they'll follow us. We're working hard at practice. Everybody else works hard at practice. It's not a team that we have to push them. We push them, but they'll follow by example. So everybody wants to win. Everybody wants the same goal. You all want to win state championship. That's WC.
So that's about all the time I have today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next week.